Hi everyone, it's Amanda Jean here with another video, and today I want to talk about my latest blog post, which is down in the description below. 5 things that you can do with your visually impaired child this spring. Now, there's a disclaimer here. You know your child best more than anybody, and your safety of your child is important. These are just some suggestions that I have thought of, things that I have enjoyed as a child, and I wanted to pass them on. Please, when picking out activities, make sure you consider your child's vision ability, age, and their ability to do these activities safely. With that, let's get on with the video. The first activity that you may want to do with your child if they enjoy flying a kite is to go ahead and get a kite kit. One activity you can do is have them read the instructions with a low vision magnifier, such as this one. Magnifiers, of course, come in different strengths and sizes and colors. Every child that has a magnifier may have one different. And what you can do is, while you're watching, have them go ahead and read the instructions and perhaps put the kite together. This helps with learning how to track using their magnifier, learning how to read and then do an activity and come back. And this also can help them feel like they've achieved something once they've completed this kite. Another activity using this kite is you can use a telescope, which is what I have right here. This is also sometimes called a monocular. They come in different strengths and sizes, and everybody that uses one has a different one depending on their vision. And you can have them practice prompting by holding their monocular correctly and have them track that kite up, down, left, right, and just practice that way. This activity can help them if you're in pre-monocular or telescope training. Practice just holding it and tracking with a paper towel holder. Or if they are in school, it can help them practice prompting and, of course, tracking. This can help in a variety of ways when they're taking notes from school, when they're at a sports event, when they're out traveling, maybe they need to see something. So that is a great activity to get them used to, or to have them continue using these telescope skills why it's still warm and pretty out. Another activity is for those that are maybe a little bit younger of a child, and if they are in pre-orientation mobility skills class or just starting O&M, is you can get some bubbles such as this, or you may want to use a larger bubble depending on what your child can see, and you can take it and go ahead and blow those bubbles and ask, hey, if I blow these bubbles in this direction, what direction, compass direction, north, south, east, or west, could be behind you? What would be beside you? What direction are these bubbles going? And that can help with compass directions and learning that way. You can also have them chase the bubbles. This is a great way to get some exercise, to have them get rid of some energy that they may have. So that's another activity. And the last activity is just to bike or maybe walk somewhere. And if your child may not be able to drive in the near future, this would be a great opportunity for you as a parent or even as a family to talk about being independent despite not being able to drive, and say, hey, as you get older, we may not be sure you can drive, but look, you can walk or you can bike somewhere depending on the child's ability, and just have that very positive conversation that you can still be mobile and be very independent. This is a great way to get out, get some fresh exercise, get some fresh air, and just really enjoy yourself, either you and your child one-on-one or maybe even as a family. Another thing is you can take a lot of these activities and you can combine them into a day, Maybe you don't have anything to do on a Saturday or a Sunday and you need something to do. Maybe you can take some of these activities and combine them. Another thing that you can work on is a scavenger hunt, and just lay clues out in your yard and have them follow instructions, which communication when you're visually impaired is very important. We rely on communication a lot, and having them follow instructions to find certain things, maybe like the kite kit, maybe having them go get their telescope and putting it around their neck, maybe going and getting their shoes on if you're going to walk, or go get their bike helmet, or whatever you're going to need for this day, whatever activity you pick, that can also be a fun activity. I'm sure that there are some other activities that you can do with your child. Every child has likes and dislikes. Maybe throw something in there that maybe I haven't mentioned that your child may like. These are just good basic skills that I feel that every child is going to need growing up, being visually impaired and being successful. And I wish that with me growing up that my mother had done some activities like this. Guys, if you like this video and you like what you saw in my suggestions, let me know down by giving me a comment, leave me a like, please share. My social media links are always down in the description below. Feel free to check them out. Come give me a like, come tweet me, say hello. I love to hear from my fans, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye!